Hey, what's up? It's Valar. Hope everybody's doing awesome. This is the first time I'm actually having the privilege of being able to get this because I'm officially in the partner program now and everything. But it's kind of cool, and I'm actually kind of excited because this looks like, if in about the year that I've been playing, the best Raid Shadow Legends patch that we have ever gotten, if this all holds true. So anyway, do me a favor before I get into it too. Please subscribe to the channel. Once we get over 2,000 subs, I can do gem giveaways for you guys. Today is March 30th. April 1st, 2 days from now on Wednesday, I'm doing the video that I'll post will actually be the one that you have to comment on for the giveaway, which is $100 of my own money coming to you, where we will do either a Google Play, an Amazon gift card, or a iTunes. That's it. iTunes gift card. So it'll be random winner based off the comments on Wednesday, April 1st. So anyway, let's get into what they're doing here at 1.14. Huge change. Gear filtering, which gear filtering is absolutely needed in this game. It's like my biggest pet peeve, like pretty much a lot of players' biggest pet peeve, but I really actually loved the fact that when I did play Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, they had a pretty robust gear filtering system there. I mean, it's not perfect, but you could sort by all kind of stats, substats with the mods, and then you could actually build loadouts for people, and you could switch them between people and all kind of different stuff just for paying a small fee to switch between people. I don't think we're at that level yet. It took them time to develop that too. They did not start with just that. I think they started with just filters. So this is actually really cool. I'm excited about this because it actually gives me like kind of more fun gearing people at this point if I can just filter stuff and it's easier to gear and it actually looks like it shows who it's on. Like this is on that, whoever that uncommon is you get in the beginning, I think. These boots. She's wearing 3 life artifacts, it looked like. But it shows the picture of who it is. So you can filter it by the primary stat, plus the substats, and then you can filter it by the type, all that stuff, which is really cool. Equipped, or you can look at just new stuff that you got. Pumped about that. And the capacity of the vault. That's not the vault, actually. Excuse me. I keep saying the vault, but it's actually the capacity of your primary roster. So your primary roster caps at 100 right now. The vault caps at 200. The primary roster is going to cap at 200. I have no idea what it's going to cost, gems, silver, any of that stuff. We've been told all this is coming in early April, by the way. So I don't know for sure because this is my first time getting access to this. But usually when they release this, I feel like it's within the same week that they actually do the patch. It would be hilarious if they release this patch on April Fool's Day and it just crashes all the servers again. Anyway, I'm sorry. Oh, man. So maybe this one I think they should wait until April 2nd on. That would be ideal for them. I'm going to do my giveaway April 1st. They can wait till April 2nd. Anyway, you can increase the primary roster by 100, which is really cool. And then the clan boss counter is finally coming. I thought that was supposed to be in the last half patch or whatever they did, but whatever. And it tells you the turns plus the clan boss damage, which is really cool. The clan boss damage we knew about. I didn't know the turns were going to be in there too. Super cool. It makes it super easy to know where you're at, how you can coordinate how much damage you need. As soon as you hit the damage that you need, you just, boom, pop out of the thing. So it makes it a little easier to coordinate things, which is kind of cool. And then what else we got? This stuff has already kind of gone over a lot because they did release this before I even got in the partner program and everything too, this balance changes. I'm actually most excited for Lord Champ because I have him. I pulled him actually when we were trying to do the 10x for Dracomorph during that whole crazy thing. I didn't even post a video or anything, but I wound up pulling Lord Champ 4. And then the decreased defense is going to be cool. They made all his attacks now scale off at HP, which is really cool because he's an HP-based champion. So I'm excited to see how he works. If he's actually good, I'm going to consider booking him and doing a full review on Lord Champ 4 of all people. I have Lord Champ 4. I have War Chief. War Chief looks like he still sucks for some, like, I don't understand what this is like. This doesn't excite me at all. Mortal McCab, I have him too. I had Mortal McCabe's getting a little bit better enhancement, but nothing groundbreaking really. But those three legendaries I actually have, and I do use Lord Chamfort, but literally only in the Arcane Keep. And then War Chief and Mortal McCabe, I don't use at all. Mortal McCabe I have just sitting there doing nothing in the vault. Vergus, Oathbound, the Occult Brawler, all those epics. I'm not 100% sure if this Occult Brawler thing with the cooldown is actually a nerf or not. It seems like it kind of is because you wanted that to be on like a longer cooldown. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I still think this is actually the best patch. And the Faction Wars too. This is something cool. The Faction Wars is actually getting again lowered in difficulty, and from stage 10 to stage 12, they're going to make it where you actually don't drop as many 2-star glyphs. 3 and 4-star glyphs will be enhanced. They'll be completely eliminated from stage 13 through 14, which is actually pretty cool. And then this whole thing with the cheating and colluding in Platinum tier is going on. I don't really see this. This could be me, like the timer on this. Like, if you can still go in there and do this, you just can't do it every 2 seconds. You can do it every 15 minutes, but you could still do it. So I don't know if this is going to really actually solve the issue where you can boost people, but it's going to make it harder to boost people. Maybe there's not much they can do or much they could think of to do. I'll be honest, I can't think of – I don't know what to do with it either. But I knew the second they released Platinum, actually, it's only limited to 300 people total in the entire game. There has to be massive collusion in Platinum Arena. There really does. In Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, everyone had a shard chat. I was in Darth Microtransaction Shard. I was never in the top 50. I got to the top 100, like 60 or something. So I never got into the Shard Chat. But the Shard Chat was always people in the top 50 that would always plan out where they're going to be and say, oh, I'll do this spot, do this. But you'd actually coordinate all this stuff every single day because it's a daily reset in that. But you got to know that with 300 people only, and that's 50 people out of like millions that play that game, and they actually do it where you have 20,000 people per shard, right? Which is like your arena shard where you play with people at the start at the same time you did. Here it's just everybody in the same arena pool with only 300 people in it. Those 300 people, there's going to be not all of them, but there's definitely a subset of them that are going to be mass colluders. I knew that was actually the second that it came out. Anyway. So the other thing too is that this whole thing where they had the Phoenix type teams. I think they're doing this to block the Phoenix teams where they revive on death. He just blocks revives after the 50th turn now as well. So the unkillable and plus the Phoenix team's not going to work past the 50th turn. And then Leech and Perfect Veil look like they're getting a buff. Leech with 18%. So might be kind of cool to try out some champions that actually have Leech. Like maybe give Foley another shot actually even because I haven't used Foley that much either. And then Veil and Perfect Veil will be getting 7.5% and 15% respectively damage reduction from all incoming AoE attacks, which is cool. So that's pretty neat, actually. And what else we got here? And then Fear changes. They're actually making it so the masteries with Fear, Master Hexer, and Sniper masteries, they don't have the chance to increase Fear or True Fear. I guess they feel like maybe that's too OP to do that. I don't know. I'm not sure who was really concerned about that, but there it is. Right? And the other thing, this actually, it's really miscellaneous, but any fusions, if you have that character stuck in the vault, they'll actually now show up when you try to do the fusion. Before, if they were in the vault, you didn't even really know if you had them or not. Now the little red dot, when it shows if you have it, for the fusion will actually show up even if your character's in the vault. So that's actually pretty cool. So anyway, those are pretty much the changes that we got going on. I don't know when officially this comes out, but I'd imagine it's sometime this week if I had to guess. But anyway, that'll be it for this video. So again, April 1st, watch my video on April 1st, whatever that video is. I don't even know what that video is at this point. And then, but I do know that that's going to be the video with the comments as far as you comment on the video and we'll get you in the random comment picker to do the $100 giveaway. And anyway, so thank you very much for checking it out. Please like and subscribe. I'll be back soon with another Raid Shadow Legends video. Cheers.